Yo, yo, yo. I think we're live. Are we? We shall see, we shall see. Checking currently. Yes, I believe I am. Alright. Heck yeah. That's honestly, kind of comes to me as a little bit of surprise. Yeah, plenty of, internet issues over the past few days. We're not actually getting any... Oh, because I paused the music. Let's turn this on. Get the bobs going. Okay. Maybe make that a little bit louder. Just a wee bit. Gosh. I swear that the frames on OBS seem to be so off, but everywhere else it's fine. Like on the game I get decent frames. Everything runs like fine. I'm getting at least 30. But yeah, whenever I switch windows to like OBS or even my desktop, you'll see that the frames drop for one reason or another. I guess it's probably just because ONI takes up a huge amount of CPU, but Streamlabs only uses like 4-ish% of my CPU from what it says. Not when it's streaming. Probably it takes it more when it's streaming, but I tested the FPS when I was not live, and it was still pretty bad. I guess that's out of my control for now, though. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal as long as the gameplay is okay. Maybe I up the tunes a tiny bit more. I'm still fiddling with the audio settings bit by bit, because I figured out that the static on my last recording was because I had the gain too high. Yeah, it was unfortunately static through the entire video. Just when I thought I got the volume right, but it was too high that time. But from what I hear now, we're okay. Don't want to spend too much time troubleshooting audio, it's just kind of boring. For me and for you. There you go. I don't know, I think one of the reasons that the Wi-Fi has been so bad lately is, well, I don't want to dox myself too much, but I feel comfortable saying that I live in Nashville, which is a growing city, right? It's one of the fastest growing cities in the nation, the United States, and when we moved here, the neighborhood was more or less just a whole lot of new, freshly built houses. And because of that, we were one of the first families to move into the neighborhood. So now more people are moving in. Obviously, more houses have been built. We have neighbors now. But the fact that there's more people means that there's more people taking up the same bandwidth in our area. So the way the internet provider works, I guess, is that we somehow share our internet connection to some degree. And we actually had some competitor, I think it was Google Fiber or somebody, come knocking at our door asking if we wanted to switch Wi-Fi networks, which is pretty funny because I had recently noticed that the Wi-Fi was pretty shitty around here. But I'm honestly not trying to switch Wi-Fi. It seems kind of like a hassle. But I mean, if things continue being extremely poor, then you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I want to be able to keep streaming. I did actually try and stream a day ago, 2 days ago? I think a day ago. Time is blending together. But yeah, I tried to stream twice on the same day, and both times the stream just crashed. I got more frustrated than I should have, so yeah, I don't know. It was not ideal. But I'm glad. I was worried that it would happen again when I tried to stream today, and if it had, I would not, not have been very happy. But I just gave everything a quick restart, and then our modem, internet modem, restart as well. So everything's all fresh, hopefully ready to, I guess, stream. Part of me is very confused as to why I wasn't able to stream in the first place, because Oxygen Not Included isn't even an online game, so all of the bandwidth would go towards the stream in particular. So it's not like I'm playing some FPS online that's soaking up my bandwidth. Nah, it's completely local. As far as I know, maybe they're sending my data or some shit to online servers, but I played Oxygen Not Included without internet connection before, I'm pretty sure. So I'm assuming that's probably not the case. Yeah, I'm excited to get back into it, because when the stream crashed multiple times last time, I was quite discouraged and did not want to actually play the game, because I booted up pretty excited to actually get into it again. Because it had been a little while since the last stream, I think like 3 days. Maybe that's a lie, I don't know, I don't fucking know what my schedule is, but yeah, I was pretty excited, and then things kept crashing, and then I got frustrated. So yeah, I ended up troubleshooting for like an hour, 2 hours. That's a lie, like an hour, probably like an hour. But by the time I was done troubleshooting, my computer was completely sapped of battery. Because I was, the fool that I am, I kept open all of my battery draining apps while I troubleshooted. For some reason I thought that would help me find the issue, but I don't know, man. Anyways. So it looks like we're absolutely chilling on food, right? We have 13k calories. I believe each duplicate consumes 1k per day. So we're good to go for 4 days without collecting any food whatsoever. And we have mealwood growing, so we have a constant stream of it. Oxygen looks very good. In fact, we might be producing too much, so I don't really want to get rid of those at this point, so I don't think I will. But at some point in the future, either I should get another duplicant to offset the oxygen production, or I should reduce the amount of algae terrariums I have. And then the next big thing is power. Definitely power. Power is a huge thing, because the fact that we only have 3 duplicants means, well, one of them is almost constantly going to be running on the treadmill. So we kind of don't want that. And if we're able to get like constant power going, then that's just not an issue, right? So ideally we are able to avoid that issue by creating some sort of sustainable power source, of which I don't know how to do yet. We might just go with coal for a while, because I'm pretty sure I did get a printable package of coal, so we have access to a decent amount of that. But yeah, exploring might also be a good idea, because there's plenty of stuff I haven't seen yet. And if I could somehow stumble upon a cold biome, that would be a lifesaver, considering that's the second biggest problem, the heat. I still am hating how I decided to build the whole food area inside of this heat sink. Not heat sink, but rather like this whole heated area is right next to our food supply, or where we're growing food. My hope is that now that we do have this wall of insulation locked in, we'll slowly see this going down. It's not gonna, oh, it is already going down in temperature, nice. But we'll hopefully see it go down a bit more. Obviously, like, the temperature of everything is going to consistently go up because we don't have any cold biomes around us, but at least it mediated the damage. So this whole area, because this used to be too arid or too hot for anything to grow in these farm tiles on the leftmost side of this farming room. But now it looks like we're okay, I suppose, because it's gone down to 27-ish. Albeit closer to the wall, it's like 28, and the wall at points is 30. But yeah, like at least around the farm tiles, we're low enough in temperature that plants like mealwood can grow, because I believe their range is something to 50, something to 30 degrees Celsius. So what it is now, it's under, so we'll be able to grow stuff there. So that's good. That kind of puts me at ease in terms of fruit situation. I'm sure we could probably get rid of this mealwood up here by this point, considering I have so many. So we'll dig that and we'll throw in a tile right beneath it. Now I don't think I have many jobs queued up for them to do. Guess we have this little bit over here. I could throw in some more doors. I've been meaning to do that. But yeah, just coming up with a power system is daunting. It's a very daunting task. And I wonder if I should make this any taller. Wait, please tell me this doesn't... Oh my god. Well, I feel like right above this bedroom I should make some sort of exit station that cleanses them before they enter back into the base or something. And then we can start exploring the slimy areas, potentially. So it looks like this will be our top floor right here. Fortunately, we're able to get, I think, almost all of it in without having to deal with slime. We do... I mean, on this side, like, we're gonna hit this, right? Yeah, inevitably. So I'll just probably seal that area off, and we can deal with it in suits of sorts. Part of my want to do this, though, is that we can complete the installation around the base, which will be a lifesaver. I'll make it 3 tall instead of 2, so maybe we can do lights and decoration and stuff. Forgot all my keybones. So we'll go like that. And we'll make this ladder go all the way up. Which is probably unnecessary, but it's whatever. And with that being done, our temperature problem is going to get even better. It might even be intelligent to leave this part unbuilt, because this air right here is colder, in fact, than a lot of the stuff in our base, and maybe we do want that to permeate. But it should be able to seep through, because it's not blocking off a lot of it. It's mostly this corner that I want sealed off. Because once that's sealed off, I guess we have this to deal with as well down here, especially since that's rising heat. Okay. It's alright. Well, it's times like these when I miss Booga, because we could really use some help digging. And it looks like it's probably finally time to do some more attributes, because we need the super hard digging. It's just unavoidable at this point. And that's all we'll do for now, though. Past that, I think probably safe to put some storage bins down here. Actually, I'm not so sure why I put this floor here. It'd probably be more efficient to not do a floor, because we really want to have as many of these storage things as we can, right? We can't actually construct those yet, right? So we'll go like this. This floor needs to be... Oh, so we're going to get rid of this platform right there, so we can fit as many storage units as possible in this little area. Because they don't like the look of storage units. So if we keep it localized, then, well, yeah. Then we keep it localized. Hopefully they choose not to run through that area too often. Wait, what did we research? I forget. Some power stuff. Okay, I'm down with it. That's good to have. Good to have because we're gonna do power soon. Again, I just wish I found the geyser because those are wonderful power sources. What do I want to do here? Maybe I do like airflow tiles beneath these. I don't know. I need to get rid of this as well. Like that. Why won't this go away? Okay, I thought it was bugged for a second. But no, we're good. Food poisoning. Man, it really sucks that they pissed in the water, huh? Whatever, it's not the worst thing in the world. But this tank is almost full, dude. I didn't expect it to fill up. I guess we could probably mine some of this out, right? Make this tank deeper. That would be good. I think we'll probably have to. I think it's kind of unavoidable. But it's another one of those things that we can procrastinate in the name of, what do you call it? Productive procrastination. Because we're doing other important things instead. The only real downside of not having that area functioning currently is that we have polluted oxygen piling up from all the algae, the water from the algae. And it's like, do I really care? Not that much. It's just polluted oxygen. I do think that that polluted water inside of our tank is harming these tanks though. The sink and the toilet is kind of breaking them. Which kind of sucks. Nothing really I can do about it at the moment though. Guess maybe while I'm just thinking of things to do, I can add the rest of the decoration in these rooms. Oh, I remember why I didn't do this earlier. It's because I don't know if I want to put letters down the middle. I think that's useless though. I don't... Is it? Oh, I don't fucking know. Maybe I'll put some art in those tiles in the center. I can always renovate later. But for now, this is good. This is not a permanent farm anyways. Especially if we get to late game. Which I'm not so sure we will, but you know. I like to be optimistic. Actually, one thing that we could do is we could start hooking up, because we created this whole research room, right? So we might as well make use of it. Like that. Once this guy's done with this research, I'll probably just delete that research station there. And we got printables. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What do we got? We got briar seeds. That's a heavy no. Yeah, that's a heavy no. We got auto, +5 agriculture, that's pretty good. +4 husbandry. Nighttime attributes. Ooh, that's actually really good. I think we might actually take that. Because he'll take care of all of our food needs. Dang, okay. That might be a yes, because we're in need of another guy. But he can't do construction. Oh no, he just, it's decreased. Okay, so it's not like he can't construct things. That's good actually. And then we got a trash, nails, trash at everything, sweet, and rust. We're gonna go auto, I think. Welcome to the family, Otto. We definitely don't have any casualties. Don't mind the rotting body in the bottom left. They always start on with stress, right? Yeah. Just a coincidence that they got stressed out when I mentioned poor Booga. Okay, I gotta lower the priority on this thing. We're spending way too much time doing it. Hello? Here, you go down here. How about with the storage units, please? I would love to have those done. Or started. Please. We have so much debris everywhere, dude. Literally everywhere. Which one is the... Oh, it's this guy. Yeah. Oh wait, that's not the one. That's rooms. What was I looking for? Decoration. Yeah, that's pretty bad. A lot of it's because of all these items on the floor. Not great. Can throw in some more storage bins like we're meant to over here. I'm literally just gonna pack as many of these in as possible. This will be our one exception to looking nice. Everything's just gonna get stuffed in here. We'll probably create a better system later, just as we're going to for most things. Pause for a second. G. Because we want to kind of open up this water maybe a little bit. And move this pump down so we can just exhaust this water supply. Can they get down from that ladder? I'm assuming no. Okay, yeah, insufficient oxygen generation now, so... Not that big of a deal. No, we are running out of water pretty quickly. So I need to get them, we're gonna have to venture into the slime area pretty soon. Quite soon, in fact. Sooner than I would like. As soon as this water runs out, either we crack into our toilet water supply, which, you know, it's not the, I mean, it's pretty bad, but, like, it's in the name of survival. Or we go into the actual poop water over here. So it's poop water or poop water. We don't have much of a choice. Just the difference is one has food poisoning and one is just polluted. So we can clean this one completely. Or we can clean both completely, I just don't have the means to clean the water in a tank yet from food poisoning. It only has 50k germs, so it's like not ridiculously infective rather. So I don't know, I'm torn. Again, I just want to kind of let them run a little bit on the tasks they have currently. I feel like there's a ton of stuff to be done. We need to lower the priority on this. Yo, what the actual? Why are you? Oh my god! They just can't bear not being on the running wheel. We're just addicted to exercise. Okay, seriously, do something else. That's better. Yeah, without the research station and stuff, we don't even have much for the wheel to power. At this point, it's just literally the pumps, which don't run at all times, and then our, whatever that's called. What's it called? Oh, crap. Well, it's called, a water sieve, yeah. So that's running a decent amount of time, but yeah, it's not like that battery slash motor running thing, hamster wheel contraption is powering that much. So I think the actual power station I want to put like up here, kind of in the upper right corner-ish area, outside of our heat barrier. Ooh, why did I put that there? I would really like this done. Just because the heat, man. It's scary. I don't want to let the problem go too far. Yeah, Otto is very slow at constructing things, isn't he? It's alright. Eventually we'll specialize them. Just, it's... Right now I don't know. I'm too lazy. And plus we kind of need all hands on deck at all times. At this point we can increase these fire poles too, which is nice. I need to start thinking about what them run. I need to start thinking about getting suits ready, right? Where even is that? Can I do that yet? Am I even close to being able to do that? Probably not, right? Those are pretty advanced. Hazard protection. Exosuit. No, it's not an exosuit. I think it's an Atmos suit. Is it? No shot. Yeah, it is. Oof, we have a lot of research to do. No, we don't. Yes, we do. We kind of do. It'll probably be like 3-ish cycles before we're ready to do this. But I do think we desperately need this. I really don't want to go into the slime area. I know it's like not that dangerous as I'm making it out to be. I just don't feel comfortable going into the slime area without having a proper protection per se. So by no means do we need exosuits, but Atmos suits are kind of on my to-do list. No, what is this? Just rocket stuff. Okay, well, in that case we gotta hook up the new thingy. This guy. For now, we'll just do that. Yeah. Kinda shoddy wiring at the moment, but again, temporary. Because I want to have a separate system for... hopefully I can have one thing powering all the lights and all of the oxygen cleaners, and just other small power drains. So like one very efficient system, and then multiple big systems powering each of our very power intensive mechanics. So like, for example, one power system would power the toilets, one would power the research room, and then other contraptions we come up with in the future. That would be a good way to go about it. No, that's kind of thinking far in advance. First step, I think, is just the classic coal generator. Throw a couple of those in there, and just power everything using them, regardless of whether the wires overload. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, looks like this corner is almost done. That's good. Actually, we can see a little bit higher over here. I'm wondering, should we go for this water, man? Well, it's clear that we're gonna need water soon. Where are they getting their water to feed these things, actually? They're not. Oh. Maybe we should go down deeper. Take a look at that water supply. Oh yeah, finish that corner. Holy shit, Otto was so slow. Maybe I made a mistake. We might have to accidentally drop him into a chlorine pit. It wasn't. It was definitely an accident with Booga. Don't get me wrong, but hell, it was efficient. That's for sure. But we got this nice corner going. Ooh, actually, once those two are finished, we have like maybe those three. We have the entire abyssalite pocket covered as well, so we are maximally protected. One thing I did before, which worked very well, was create a double layer of insulation with two things in the middle and then suck it out to create a vacuum. And doing that makes it so heat can't transfer. It legitimately cannot, because there's no particulates in between the two insulated walls with which to transfer the heat. So one, the insulated walls work towards insulation, but the fact that there's a vacuum in between them makes it so it's I don't know how to even phrase that. Infinitely insulatory. Which is great. Not so sure it's necessary here. The reason I did it in a previous world a long time ago was that there was like a hydrogen geyser, which was raising the world's temperature by more than I would have liked. Because those things are like, oh fuck, 500 degrees Celsius. Jeez. Yeah. I always wonder how they can survive in Atmos suits next to those. Wait, did we oh shoot, we did not. Okay, good. We didn't actually touch that slime log. Yikes. Close one. Alright, that corner is now finished. Let's go. Yeah, just leave that closed for now. I'll leave it like that for a while, just so we don't have to break into the slime log. And once we have this like exit port over here, ish, we can have them come around and clear that away safely. Just want to make sure that's placed pretty instantly once we break those blocks so the slime isn't exposed for too long. I don't think it releases particulates into the air, but just in case. Almost got another principal. That's good. I wouldn't mind taking another duplicant, actually. We could probably use that. Actually, you know what? I really hope Booga, the one who died, was the snorer. Because if that was the case, that helped us out a lot. Alright, let's take a look. Nails, again. +5. Those are some good attributes. Germ resistance, and then horrible negative traits. Shoot. Yeah, that's a heavy no for me. Rowan is kind of the same case on that one. And then, unfortunately, Marie is just +1/+1/+1, so it looks like we're going Oxyfern. That's a pretty easy choice for me. Again, we're really looking for those guys with carrying capacity. That's what we want. And maybe a construction guy, because we picked Otto, who is just inept at construction, so we can compensate. Is there a reason they're not doing this? How is that? Oh, I understand. Just get the whole floor done, maybe. Yeah, look at that. How is this unreachable? Why is that one unreachable, but these are not? Oh, because there's nothing connected to it. I see. Wait, no, that should make a difference. Oh, that's very confusing. Can they not? What? I think that's a glitch. That's probably reachable. Alright. I think what I want... we need this built pronto. I think I want to go and explore this water down here. And maybe we... Why is oil building up here? Where is that coming from? Is it coming out of the... What could it possibly be coming out of? Other than the teleporter. I mean, if that's just a passive oil farm, I'm down, but it just seems odd. But what I was saying is we should probably go down, yeah. Like down here, it's a dual exploration, because one, we get to see the ruins maybe, and two, we learn if this water is actually worth taking advantage of. We can also get reeds. Well, once we have our suits. No, because we need reeds for suits. Wait. That's a yikes. I don't even know what to do there. Oh, I'll figure it out. Oh, there's reeds right here. With what seems like no germs on them. Because this slime doesn't have germs. Wait, why is this slime not infected? None of the slime is infected. Huh? So I can just low-key explore this ruin safely and get all of these thimble reeds. Let's go, dude. That makes this so much easier. What about this one? Yeah, all of this is fine. What the hell? Yeah, I can just check the germs map. Yeah, what? That's so weird. So all of this is just safe. Wow, okay. I did not expect that. In that case, maybe we go up there sooner than I thought. We can build our exit port and then just go straight to that. Or you can even go to that without going to our exit, making an exit port. I don't really know what to do first. Maybe we start assigning these things. Sandstone. I know we have a ton of sandstone, so maybe this whole top row will be sandstone. I'm sure there's a way to copy. Oh, yes, there is. There we go. Yeah, I guess we can make the top layer sandstone. Why not? I don't see an issue with that. Not too excited about starting to clean up though. Yo, why? One. Just don't do that. It's fine. We don't need food right now. Okay, I need to give priority to some of this stuff because they're just not doing it at all. Those should be constructed. Let's get this done. That's been waiting for a long time. Let's get this done. And let's get this done. Hell yeah, priority 9 abusing. But sometimes it just feels like they don't get anything done if I don't, so. Why are they so hell-bent on storing all this stuff right away, is my question. Oh, because I have it in their skill. Ah, the priorities. That makes sense. Maybe I should then... Where's constructing? Why do I not see this? Attacking, life support, toggling, doctoring, rocketry, tidying, cooking, decorating, researching, operating. No. Farming, ranching. Oh, it's building. I see. But these guys have it pretty much prioritized, huh? Why? Well, Otto should have it down because he's pretty slow, you know? Hopefully this will help a bit with the decor in these areas. Yeah, see, that's already better. And once these items are gone and the lights are turned on, it'll be pretty good actually. What do I want the protocol to be here? I think the best way... Oh, I don't fucking know. Maybe they go into this room. They put on their suits. We have... See, I feel like they need some sort of sanitation station, though. Because just taking off their suits doesn't strike me as sanitary enough. And I would want to do hand sanitizer, but I really don't know how to do that. Because I'm pretty reluctant to add another sink up there. Maybe I just had bad sinks for now. We have bad sinks, right? What are they even called? They're called wash basins. Yeah, we could do that. Actually, you know what? It's probably time we made a mess hall of sorts. The max people we're going to have here is 9, so I think that's 9 tables. And here we'll have a like smallish kitchen. Hopefully we can fit stuff in there. That's probably enough room for a grill and 2 fridges. Or 1 fridge. I don't know how many we would need. And then here maybe we try and make some sort of animal farm. Maybe we try and get this guy. Because from what I remember, can't you like shear him or something? He's like a sheep. A space sheep. That was my impression. He looks kind of like it. And finally, most of this molding is done. I didn't prioritize this because I know they can't reach it, so I'll have to build ladders. We can leave that for a while. Oh, hell yeah, that's finally done. Okay, and just as soon as they finish that, let's do this. Boom. Why can they not reach this? There's no shot. Literally no shot they can't reach that. Oh, wait. No, what am I doing? This... Okay, I'm just peanutting everything. Sorry about it. If that makes you cringe, then, well, it also makes me cringe. But I do it anyways, so fuck it. Helps me feel powerful to prioritize 9 everything. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know, it just makes them feel more productive because they're not doing all the menial tasks, like putting stuff in. Like, look at all these filled storage units. They should not be filled. They've been spending so much time doing that. I guess it's a good thing because it'll start making our decor go up. And when we start running into stress problems, that'll help a lot. Yeah, it looks like our snorer is gone as well, which is really nice. Actually, it may have been the fact that we had so much polluted oxygen that the yucky lungs attribute or state or whatever is what caused them to snore. Actually, now that I think of it, that was probably it, because I think I would have checked for snoring attributes. Usually don't allow myself to pick those, but I guess I could have let it slip by. It was probably the oxygen, though. Probably. Just want all of the mobility things done. I think I've done pretty good about the whole travel times thing so far. Because it hasn't, usually there's a pop-up here when you have long travel times, and I've not been seeing that. So I think the idea of building these fire poles early on was a good one. These dual fire pole ladder lanes, or what have you. Who's sick this time? Max. While you do this. Okay. Well, I think it's about time we, you know, at least go down through this door. I'm gonna watch very carefully for these guys suffocating. I'm not trying to have that happen again. Yo, why? You're the slow constructor. Yes, exposed. Oh, it's so small. Oh, I was really hoping that would be our savior. Yeah, it looks like we're going polluted water, huh? Okay. Frankie, +2 husbandry, +1 strength, +2 excavation. Kind of don't need that, because that's, I mean, husbandry is kind of what we picked auto for. And then it has plus agriculture. Yeah, so that's basically downgraded auto right there. Pufflet, no fucking way. They create slime lung. Ren, piloting and agriculture. Okay, so we don't really need piloting yet. And then Meep is just terrible when it comes to interests. But that tier 3 masterworks is tempting. Definitely is tempting. Hard no though. I don't want any of these. I think it's a bad idea to take any of this. Kind of sucks. I wish they at least gave me like one raw resource that I could pick without any risk. Okay, we got a better view down here. Still no geysers, man. What is the deal with that? Maybe I can send one of them to inspect this. Huh? Oh. Fuck, man, why is this such a small window? Can I enlarge this? Okay, whatever. Oh, that's how I do it. Personal journal, A046. Encryption level none. Gravitas has been growing pretty rapidly since our first product hit the market. I just got a look at some of the new hires. They're practically babies. Not quite what I was expecting, but then I've never had an opportunity to mentor someone before. Could be fun. Okay. So, I guess that was from somebody at Gravitas, and there's 3 more journals to discover. Wow. I think it's safe to say one of them is at whatever this thing is. Right? I think that's a pretty safe bet. Maybe like in here, at these office desks. Yeah, they have inspect there too. Inspecting is what gave us the entry, so I would assume so. Alright, let's let these guys keep at it for a little while. Close this stupid log entry. I guess because we're just trying to go to this area where there's no germs, we don't need a crazy... what do you call it? We have research selected, yeah? Yeah, we do. Okay, they're working on it. Yeah, we don't need a crazy decontamination chamber right now. guess what I'm thinking is kind of like maybe like that, and then I really only want one entrance to this thing. So it'd be like right there. And then we could put a mechanized airlock there, with which they will exit and enter the building. So when they come in, maybe I'll have wash stations or hand sanitizers on either side of this, just in case. When we start going to more dangerous areas, of course. But doing that, setting that up, will make me more confident. Because as soon as we get the research finished, we can just throw our suits up here and get going. We mostly just want the roof built, so if we dig any slime, or just really open up any areas in general, we're kind of isolated, so none of that gets into our base. Want it to be an ecosystem or a biodome of sorts, without too much contact with the outside world. If that's the case, I mean, if we pollute everything outside the base, we'll still be alive at the very least. And I built the dimensions of this perfectly to incorporate the teleporters. I'm not sure I want the base to go down that deep, per se. This is mostly just supposed to be living quarters, I think. So this, I kind of want this area to be self-sufficient, basically. And then, I think eventually, what we'll want to do is move the storage. Whoa, ceiling collapse, hold on. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, move all the storage. Put like a conveyor belt beneath it so we can literally just mine all of these and the items will fall into the conveyor belt and we can auto sort them. That'll be okay, do not build yourself up there, please, for the love of everything. Do not touch that slime. I swear if you touch that slime. Wait, can you knock it down? No shot, dude. Actually, no shot. Oh my fucking god, dude. Sometimes I swear, like, they're just out to get you, man. Well, and that's pipe. Oh, cancel this one. It's very annoying. Also, it'll be good to have this lock and everything, so we can contain the oxygen within our base. I'm so glad this area doesn't have too much slime lung. If any, because we need this reed for suits, if I remember correctly. And, well, that's just great that we don't have to enter the slime area before getting suits. I was afraid we would have to, because I thought these only spawned in the swamp areas. Which they do. I just didn't realize that some swamp areas were uninfected. I wonder if that's because this ruin is here. Like, the ruins are supposed to spawn in non-slime lungy areas, or if I just got lucky, maybe. Nice, nice. Should probably turn one of these oxygen things on, huh? This is active though. This is not. Oh, these aren't even hooked up, are they? Oh, these don't even drain power if there's no oxygen in the area, so there's not really a reason to have switches. Whatever, they look cool. I kind of like the way they look. Oh, I don't see why not. We should just put a wire there. It's only 15 more watts. Still no recipes. I'm really curious as to what that does. And how close are we on the research? Ooh, not close. Maybe I should reprioritize this. Whoa, they're priority 9? What is Max doing? Oh, now we got long commutes, but that's because they're all going all the way up here. Bringing sandstone from all the way down here, all the way up here. Let's get these finished. I'd like that row sandstone done for symmetry's sake. What's this? Oh, we got an egg. Ooh, if I can grab that. It's an easy way to start a farm. Probably. I'm covering more space up here too. Still nothing in terms of cold biome, but I think we staved off that issue for a while. Fortunately. Would definitely like to have those built. This fucking guy. I'm actually dead, dude. Okay, well, we priority 9 those two. They'll get that done by next cycle. We're fine. It's not like they're gonna die up there. Famous last words. But even if they got stuck up there, they'd be able to sleep. There's plenty of oxygen, is what I'm trying to say. Just kind of want this finished, man. I don't know. We're gonna P9 abuse again. Okay, food, we can probably, we're not gonna like use it yet, but I feel confident putting a grill here. And we'll eventually want I lost my train of thought. How do I cancel this? There we go. Because I forgot that I kind of want an airflow tile on the left with a oxygen purifier above it. I just think that having one in each corner of the room is a smart idea for some reason. So if we go like that, we might need 2 furnaces, fucking refrigerators in the future. So just, why not construct them both? We can disable one if we don't need them both. Put the airflow tile, and then put the deodorizer. I can actually set these up there too. Yeah. Can't wait for next printable. It's like a loot box. What was that noise? It sounded like some fucking monster. What the f... Something break? Oh, we're gonna copy this. Go boom. Boom, boom. Mouse is freaking out. I accidentally touched my trackpad. You ever have that happen when you have like a external mouse plugged into your laptop and then you're trying to type on the keyboard but the palm of your hand touches the mouse pad and fucks everything up? Yeah. Okay. This area should slowly start losing this polluted oxygen, which is great. They've been spending it, well, they haven't been spending too much time in this area actually, so it's not that big of a deal. But, you know, getting rid of it is nice because it keeps piling up. And I made it very easy for it to permeate everywhere with these airflow tiles. Though I still stand by the decision that that was a good choice. We're probably going to need that. I mean, yeah, we're completely out of water, so we're gonna have to. We just kind of have to. It's not really. We don't have much of a choice. I'll probably let him go for one more day. Maybe I can crack down here, increase the size of this tank real quick, and then, you know, what's the air looking like? That air is fine, so we don't have to worry about that. I can increase the size of the tank a few more. And by doing so, we'll be able to fit in a water pump there. I'll let him finish this though, because if we can start storing things, that'd be super nice. Actually, I'm really into that. I really want a geyser. I don't know why there's no geysers. We do get a printable. Mima. +4 medicine, +4 machinery. Mediocre. Yeah, no. Heavy no on that because of the decreased germ resistance. I'm not into that. Pufflet egg. Well, we avoided that tragedy last time. Rust just isn't very helpful. And the nails has biohazardous as well. Looks like we're stuck with rust. Dang it. No good duplicants. Okay. This next row can be... I don't know. All other things. I think we mostly have sandstone, right? Because, yeah, we spawned in a sandstone biome of sorts. But I think it may be about that time to call it quits for today. Because we're getting that, I can tell by the frame drops we're running low on battery. So, you know what that means. Call things quits before things go awry. So yeah, I think this spells the end. But